I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. More rain has meant even more misery for many of our flood-ravaged communities. Remnants of Tropical Storm Lee are causing local waterways to overflow in parts of Ulster County again, including the Esopus Creek in the town of Shandaken, renewing fears of more damage and heartbreak. The Onteora School District closed as officials brace for the possibility of more problems. In Sullivan County, the Roscoe, Livingston Manor, and Sullivan West school districts shut down amid the latest flooding concerns. Now keep clicking back here at Record Online for more weather-related developments and the potential impact the rain could have in the Catskills and Hudson Valley. Meantime, efforts continue to be made to help victims in one of the places where Tropical Storm Irene hit hardest, the village of Washingtonville and the adjacent town of Blooming Grove. The social hall at St. Mary's Parish in Washingtonville has been converted into a drop-off center where mountains of donated clothing and non-perishable food are available for the hundreds of flood victims. Father Jeffrey Mara says he's been inspired by the community's response to the urgent need.
It's been absolutely amazing. There's no other word for it. Just when you think in the time that we have, with so many people saying that we need so many things and we're in so much trouble, when something happens that really brings people together, you see how much we really do have when we put everything together to be able to help others. Well, this is a credit to the whole community. The Washingtonville Teachers Association were the ones who approached us to work together on this, so it's a real awesome partnership between the school, the community, and the church.
Down Route 94 in Blooming Grove, Grace Community Church is being used as a place where meals continue to be prepared for delivery by Red Cross workers in their emergency response vehicles. Volunteers with a church organization from Mississippi have come north to make lunches and dinners for others now deprived of basic necessities.
We're a Southern Baptist disaster relief team, and what we do is, our assignment is preparing the food. Red Cross delivers the food. The food is provided through Red Cross. We cook it, and we do a lunch delivery and a dinner delivery. We do have one more day of operation as far as our team, and another team is coming in of Ohio Baptist to replace us to continue the feeding operation in the kitchen. We received lots of help with Katrina 6 years ago, and we had folks from this part of the country down helping us. It's another opportunity of being able to serve.
The makeshift kitchen made 4,000 meals a day for 2 days immediately following the storm. Today, 1,650 meals were being delivered by the Red Cross to various locations. In Ulster County, a second disaster recovery center will be open to help address the needs of homeowners and businesses in need of emergency services in the wake of Irene. The Federal Emergency Management Agency will open the facility at the Business Resource Center on Ulster Avenue in Kingston. Officials determined a second site was needed since many of the storm's victims are cut off from the Pine Hill Disaster Center and its services due to washed out bridges and roads. In other news, Governor Andrew Cuomo has unveiled the state's official September 11th memorial flag that will be raised at the Capitol building in Albany and at the World Trade Center site in New York for the 10th anniversary of the terrorist attacks. The flag shows the Twin Towers in white against a dark blue background. The image is surrounded by a five-sided figure representing the Pentagon and 40 yellow stars for the people who died when the Flight 93 crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Below the image are the words, "We remember." The governor says the flag is meant to serve as a symbol of respect for those who died and of New Yorkers' resilience. The National September 11th Memorial and Museum will sell replica flags to raise funds for museum programs. And the problem-plagued Orange County Government Center is back in the news. The Goshen Complex, which reopened Tuesday after days of storm-related troubles, is reportedly eligible to be placed on the State and National Register of Historic Places because of its architectural significance. Putting the building on the register would allow the county to apply for preservation funding. The county executive, Ed Diane, is expected to say thanks, but no thanks. He wants the government center building torn down and replaced. Reporter Chris McKenna will have the full story in an upcoming edition of the Times-Herald Record. The The threat of showers will continue in the days ahead, and that will not help us dry out. Tomorrow will be cloudy with periods of rain. The highs will be in the mid to upper 70s. We should see some breaks of sun on Friday, but the chance of showers will stay with us. Temperatures could reach 80 degrees Friday. To stay on top of breaking news, including the latest weather information, keep checking back here at Record Online and pick up tomorrow's Times Herald Record to get a complete look at all that's happening locally and worldwide. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.